His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional.
Time to pray.
Did you see the Grandmaster?
Sight.
They say Jacques de Aldersberg's armor glistened brightly. You bring trouble. Nonsense, a ghastly beast exacts revenge.
Perhaps this messenger transformed into a phantom hound.
Curses!
Possibly.
Yes?
So what should I...
Examine the internal organs. Look closely at the...
see?
Old age is no jest.
Look how they...
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a...
Certainly.
Bring their... What's this? Look...
What do you need?
I want to.
City.
How can I?
I'd need cap.
No other.
Act.
Fair.
As ˈvəhɛd says, the only good elves are dead elves.
What is it, Witcher?
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
You accuse me, and then you want help?
See it as a way to prove your innocence.
Not a chance in hell. Get lost.
Steady.
I won't help with this vigilante investigation. The results are crap.
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time. What is...
Can you get me a...
You accuse me?
See it.
Not a chance.
Steady.
I won't help.
I wanted...
Okay.
Someone in...
What do you...
Several possibilities. Mostly pointing at you.
I'm not gonna explain myself to you.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But...
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
You've stopped your men pursuing Salamandra.
Not discussing it doesn't mean we've dropped the case.
Talk to me.
It's confidential. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar ÄvÄd?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I think I have this figured out.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
You're corrupt. Azar ÄvÄd bought you with gold.
Listen carefully, Geralt of Rivia. For some time now, I've been conducting a complex investigation. Such an investigation involves risks. Costly risks. What's more, supervisors expect results.
Get to the point, Vincent.
Shut your mouth. I organize ambushes, setups. And every time I get to the scene, I learn some steaming pile of manure chopped everyone to bits.
Vincent.
I said shut it. That pile of manure is you. No other. I've had enough of your suspicions. Enough of your dismantling my plans. Enough of your lopsided face.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything, but I don't feel like it.
How can I convince you?
This damn investigation is getting tiring. Prove me innocent.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fuck
How did you get Baron?
dog's ball?
Let me draw you a pic.
A pox on picture. Besides,
That's... You have contacts among the...
damn dangerous times.
So you...
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my
Innocent until proven...
I'd say so. If you think... Damn. Shit.
You do business...
Did you...
How did...
dogs...
Let me draw you a... And you...
Damn.
So you...
I pay...
I don't... Innocent until...
I'd say so. If you... So what'll it be?
Explain to me why... Take care.
Both the bastard got...
Right.
So what'll it...
With the promotion due to me, I never need to wander the streets again. A few hours and I'll be home with me wifey.
That sounds great bread. Good foods aren't to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
rumors say quality.
I'm not playing that.
I'm off to the castle gate.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
This.
Get the duck.
What do you need? Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
So what? Hell with it.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
We'll all die.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shami, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
An assassin's dagger. Rams meets men.
It'd be nice to find something conclusive.
Any suggestions?
Let's check his internal organs. Where shall we start?
Let's look at the lungs.
Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs.
You mean the wounds weren't the cause of death?
If they were, we'd see pneumothorax.
Can you survive pneumothorax?
Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Let's look at the liver.
Completely cirrhotic, but he doesn't look a drunk.
Poison?
Yes, it also caused convulsions, paralysis, and cardiac arrest. That explains why rigor mortis lasted so long.
Could bandits have obtained such poison?
They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the...
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Everything so far points to Ramsmeet's men.
So far, yes. As you can see, the tongue's been removed, quite brutally, though after his death. Only why?
A clear message to those who say too much.
Bandits?
Yes, really subtle, Ramsmeat style. He didn't realize a corpse could say so much. Thanks, that's the evidence I needed.
I'm so tired.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking for something? All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill you. And I'll beat it before I have them carry you out.
I'll get you. Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking for something? All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth?
I'm listening.
I'll be... Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking... All right, go in.
What do you
want? The your work.
You're lucky I'm having.
I'll get.
I need to save more.
Oh, don't rest.
I pray to Melitele daily to give us strength. Quickly.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well,
Visit me at home. Great Melitele, look favorably upon my patients and spare their suffering. Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Old age is no jest.
Society, mate.
Made up your mind?
Anything interesting?
Boys fighting. so clever. Made up.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Witcher,
Go on.
Vincent complained about you.
Why?
He's been trying to get those salamanders. You rile him, but he's a good man. He'll calm down when the case is solved.
All right, I'll give that some thought.
Nice to see you.
Carmen, care to come to a house party?
Anything for you, and I'll give you a good price. Say 100 orens?
How about 50 orens?
I'm not the Sisters of Mercy Society. Nice to...
Carmen.
Anything for you.
Agreed. Here's the address.
All right, I'll be there. Witcher, it's...
Go on.
Vincent complained...
Why?
He's been trying to get those salamanders. You...
All right.
Nice to see you.
Carmen, care to come to a house party?
Anything for you.
Agreed.
All right.
I can't handle this! My heart! Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof! She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shawnee?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, kä m๊:hin, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
I guess I don't die so easily.
How do I know you're not some magic doppelganger, some freak?
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
You invite anyone?
A friend. She'll arrive soon.
While we're waiting, let's drink to old friendships.
Here's to all of you. I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Vampires are born from black magic, evil by nature. Negotiation usually ends with one of the parties losing a lot of blood, and it's rarely the vampire.
And what if the vampire doesn't care to drink blood?
They inherently drink blood, but I think you have something else in mind.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You're about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming. Who's your lady friend?
Shani, this is Carmen, a lady whose virtues you'll appreciate.
Doubt it.
Dandelion, meet.
No need, Geralt. We've met. Hello, Carmen.
What does Carmen do for a living? I'm an escort, respected throughout Vizima. I once frequented the royal court, too. The court. Fascinating.
Come on, Shani, let it go. Carmen's good.
Let's just have a drink.
Wait, what's your connection to the men present here?
Shani.
Business, sweetie. Strictly business.
Shani, don't be so touchy.
Dandelion's a notorious lecher, but you, Geralt? I'm disappointed.
You're getting wound up unnecessarily. It's a profession like any other.
It's fine. No need to beat around the bush.
Let's drink to our lovely ladies.
Cheers! Cheers.
Yes?
You were going to enlighten me about vampires.
Listen, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
This is fascinating.
Like Carmen said, it's fascinating. So amazing it's unbelievable.
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. You were friends with a vampire. Zoltan would back me up if he were here. Do you remember Regis?
I don't know much about vampires, but I do know a trick called the vampire's kiss.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy. Died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
To Hela.
To Rusty!
Yoo-hoo. What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Carmen.
Where'd you get that idea?
Just a feeling.
Wrong feeling.
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
It's a brilliant idea.
I never turn down Carmen when she proposes a game.
What game?
Truth or dare.
Ooh, like sexual dares.
Relax, Dandelion. No. Let's say you'd have to steal something from the old lady's cupboard downstairs.
All right, I'll start. Shani, remember when I walked in on you and Geralt in Oxenfurt?
Dandelion, don't go there.
Unfair. I can't anger the old lady. She'll throw me out.
Then you must tell the truth.
How did you and Geralt end up in such a compromising position?
Professional curiosity. I was researching the influence of mutagens on a witcher's physical condition. I admit I found no defects. Speaking of which, you could use some exercise, Dandelion. It's good for your health. Sweetie, you clearly don't know Dandelion that well. They don't call him the Tongue of the North for no reason. Geralt, care to tell us more about this situation?
Don't remember. I have amnesia.
You won't get off that easy. Downstairs. Now.
I'll be back shortly.
Be sure to fetch something interesting, honey. Oh my.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
What? Not
out!
Not
out!
Not
out!
If I catch those bastards...
day.
The old lady snores like a troll, but sleeps
Here's
lightly.
to all divine mistakes.
Hope you're not mad.
It's fine. I actually found something interesting. The old lady's diary.
Ooh, show me. I wonder what Granny did when she was younger. Bet she was a real player.
One-track mind.
Dandelion's right. 5 lovers in the first few pages. Still water runs deep.
Let's drink to her health.
Here's to Granny.
Oh my.
Carmen, what would you say to a song?
We'd love to hear one.
Give it a rest, Dandelion.
It's no wonder dazzling ladies are so hard to score. Like them maples reaching higher, more it takes to soar. Yet with ladies and maples, there's no need to frown. Lay them down on the ground, and the game is done. So, Carmen, how's business these days?
Oh, the usual. Why don't you come by? All right, that's enough. Party's over.
But Shani...
Why did you bring a courtesan here?
Shani, don't be a prig.
Enough, I said. See you. Yes? Nice thought, but take it away. Yes?
What can... What?
Yes? Lovely roses, Geralt. I warm to gestures like this.
I'm glad.
Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love.
Like the look of me?
Yes?
Possibly.
And made a pretty penny. You jest.
Possibly.
And made... You jest.
You bring trouble.
Yes?
Fair.
I'm off to the castle gate. Peddler there sounds to me.
Yes? Nice thought, but take it away. Yes? Oh, Geralt. What is this? What do you...
What?
Yes? Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help.
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by two men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Thaler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Thaler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
this? So what'll it be?
I know about your tryst with Shawnee.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Alzar.
What a revelation.
Though a lot of evidence pointed toward you, almost as if someone was framing you.
I underestimated you, Witcher.
Many do.
I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since. So what'll it be?
Can you get me inside the...
I can do anything. Tell the gravedigger his debt's cleared. He'll piss his pants in gratitude.
Thanks.
So what?
I know about your tryst with Shawnee.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing.
Explain. Take care.
Both.
Right.
So what?
I'll...
Look out.
Come back later.
Not enough pay.
Come back later.
What do you need?
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Farewell.
What do you need?
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Where's your lady? Where's your lady?
We give our lives to the Order. We give our lives to the Order.
Yesternight's watch encountered the living dead.
Siegfried spoke of you. The eternal fire lights my way. The strength within us will heal the world.
Thank the Lord, I'll not work tonight shit.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I suspected you were working with ÄvÄd.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
Someone went a long way to implicate you.
Oh, so you believe it?
Azar wanted me to think you were...
I'd never...
Why?
That madman...
Drawing from fire... I suspect...
You think...
I know...
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue! What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
See ya.
Cursing the heavens.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was bandits. Ramsmeat's men.
How do you know?
All the evidence suggests it. Clearly Ramsmeat got rid of a loose tongue, killed the man to silence him.
So it went smoothly.
Mm-hmm. Where can I find him?
He's usually at the Hairy Bear Tavern, or at his own dive nearby. 2 thugs with hammers watch the door.
Memorable.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong master.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Great!
I'm itching to hit someone.
Sure. Bring it up.
No challengers. No challengers.
I'll buy some cheap power. Find customers, grow wealthy.
You're not... My head. I raised
Who wants to
them
get
all,
slapped?
and I miss. Wanna be...
Oh. We'll see.
You win!
I'm itching to hit someone.
Wanna be...
Oh. We'll see.
Oh, smash your face!
You win one!
I'll buy some cheap power.
Dang!
Any room?
5. Stand still. No challenges. Who wants to get slapped? You feel like a lass. I'm into it. Fighting or watching? Smash your...
Great. Should be...
Bring it up.
Here not.
No challengers.
Wanna be?
We'll see.
Hit me, chickie. Someone.
You win. Wanna be?
We'll see.
Who wants to get slapped? That's... You fight like a lass. Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to eat someone. Who wants to get slapped?
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
I'm horny. Looking for adventure?
Somebody was calling you down
I know strangers on the corner.
Looking for some...
I'll be good.
What do you need?
I'm here about...
Yes?
I understand you...
I want you to come...
Why is...
Because fear not.
I'll
think...
Won't hurt.
What do you need?
Geralt,
Well,
before you say no,
all right.
allow me to draw your attention to a few important...
I've heard an...
A quarto.
No thanks.
I'm dying.
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Mere deduction.
Looking... All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf?
I figured out ÄvÄd.
Great. My boys are itching to fuck someone over.
Wait. I'd rather you were dead.
What?
Hear me out. ÄvÄd murdered Raymond and is now impersonating him using an illusion. He tried to manipulate me into killing you. That would help him a lot. I'll tell him I did you in, but you have to lay low for a while. If your boys attack him, he'll just flee.
Good. So you gain the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
See you.
I'm sleepy.
Where's my cat?
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmead?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab ÄvÄd soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged ÄvÄd by getting rid of Ramsmead, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into ÄvÄd's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Society made me what I am.
What you want?
You need any...
What do you...
One more word, and it's the dungeon.
How do I throw? See ya. I'm here.
You have...
Now,
Hurry!
So what?
Time to pray.
We give our lives to you.
Quickly.
I need to...
Can it wait? Visit me.
Where are you?
I have a room
Easy to...
opposite the... Quickly.
See it.
Have you come to pray to the...
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves...
That's kind.
How can I...
Tell me more about...
Melitele is...
Why does this...
The goddess has...
What are those?
A young, carefree girl.
I see.
How can I...
I seek something.
It is well you came.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces.
And the sacrifice...
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. How can I...
I have a question.
Great virtue.
Do you know anyone...
Does not such... How can I...
Farewell.
Did a dog run by with a liver in its mouth? I'm so tired. That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it? Quickly. Great Melitele, the favorite of my patients and spare
I'm here about the...
You have...
No, I have ghoul blood.
Ah, yes. From the outskirts.
Here it is.
I don't actually need it anymore, but I'll find some use for it.
I'm here.
You have...
Not yet.
Hurry!
Shit in light. Impossible. I should give it.
Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
So long. Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband...
So long.
What do you need?
I'm here.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's...
I want you to cull as many...
Fair...
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
Oh, you're my husband. Has he... you know...
Look out.
I'm here.
You look like a
certain.
Bring their thought. Look.
I don't have the strength anymore.
Old age is no joke.
Not enough for me.
Like the look of me. Calm.
Possibly.
And made a pretty pen. You jest.
Why, hello.
No bigger drunk than a raftsman in his hollowed-out trunk. Yeah. Anyone seeking to cross?
Take me.
Time's a waste. Ready to...
How?
Seem unsettled.
What is it?
I'm here.
Finally,
I'll return.
I'll be...
Who was
Old?
he was?
No, but he... Yeah.
Fair.
A new customer. Come aboard.
What was that?
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
What are you looking for?
I'm hungry.
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
What? What are you looking...
What a dump.
When will this end?
When I think of my kinsmen rotting in human doubt, I feel like shit in my boots.
What do you...
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar tick.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
I'll find...
Monsters.
What's that?
Speak.
The ferryman paid me for...
About time.
I took the risk in the swamp. I'm keeping all the gold.
To hell with you,
Yaron.
Shove off. Begone, Witcher. I won't talk now. Begone, Witcher. I won't talk
5,000 ewes in 3 months? My ass. Impossible. Even working nights. Schedules, schmedules.
Where do you go?
I ferry people.
Take me.
Ready to...
die.
Curses!
Nice to see.
What brings...
I hope
that bank has belonged...
Worry no further.
Easier said than done. Speak softly.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone! Speak softly.
So long.
We give our lives to the Order.
Sir.
Can I have a...
Forgive me, sir.
Farewell.